Hello everyone, this morning we're coming to you from Wellington Park. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but personally I think having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Some adjustments to the field.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Back go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. Immediately underway with some runs.
Straight to the fielder.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Roy, the right armer, is coming into the attack from the members' end. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Bond from the members' end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Could that be out? Looks so.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Clark takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Solid defence, very compact.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Naby is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Bowler is confident on this one. Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken. Big appeal. There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Line and length is spot on. This looks good. Is it hitting though? Naby has to go. Ends up being a wasted review. It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
Vaughan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in. Beautiful, slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Timed that brilliantly.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Digs out the Yorker. Edge. What a ball. Trouble. Oh, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Bond doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Can't get that outside the ring field.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Abbas ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Digs it out well.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Bond has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Great shot through the gap.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Got right in behind it. King ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Vaughan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Tricky, well played.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
There'll be runs here.
King gets off the mark.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Johnson is coming into the attack. You'll see the left armour from the hospital end.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot. The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
And with that, they're off the mark.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Super catch.
Another one goes off the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls. And they're on a roll now. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Russo comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. well placed, should get a single.
Immediately underway with some runs. Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
That was just a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved better.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them. Good bit of timing there.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the hospital end.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Nokia on the hospital end. Needs a direct hit.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yamin shakes their head. He was there to be hit but couldn't make the most of it.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
This should be close.
Great bowling. Really hitting their straps.
That's off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
What a beauty. It's the in-swinging Yorker, the bat can't stop it, and the stumps are gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Edged. Unplayable.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Yep. Massive edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Yep. Huge edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Straight to the fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Misses everything. Quick onto that in the infield. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
A little late on that. No run scored.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A couple on offer here. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Always backing the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Oh, that is a great catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive chance.
Bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Could be gone, if only they had hit.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Great shot. A little bit in the air, but one bounce and a 4. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Enriquez, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
And those are the winning runs. These two have brought home the successful run chase. The Blackhands have...
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon